26. This is the creative team loser University. We are in the conference championship week. And as you can tell, we are number 9 in the country. Can we hang on to our top? We want to be top 10 because Boise State and Tulane, top 9 or 10. Or will we fall out of the playoff rankings and miss out on the playoff? Just so you know, we are 57 overall. We are incredible. We are the greatest team of all time. There's a schedule. Memphis gets Tulane. Number 8, Miami takes on California. So I think if California beats Miami, the ACC will not have a playoff contender if Tulane wins. And Boise State, well, if Tulane wins, yeah, because Boise State and UNLV are both in the top 25. Number 6, Texas Tech. Number 13, Utah. Number 4, Penn State. 5, Oregon. Both of those should be in. So 11, Boise State. 23, UNLV. 1, Texas A&M. 10, Georgia. So 1, 2. But if Georgia loses, Georgia could miss out. 11, Boise State. 23, UNLV. Now, I was kind of thinking about this. If Miami loses to California or Utah loses to Texas Tech, there's a good chance we could get a home game. In that very first playoff round. 16. Hell with it. They've done a great job. I'm sure we'll keep them. Yeah, let's go find out what happens. And we got our 4-star halfback. Oh my God. We beat out Alabama for him. We missed out on the linebacker. Freaking Clemson. Freaking Clemson. Brand exposure C-. We are not. Damn it. Coach prestige D. C. 9. I won't count those since we are in a playoff because it might boost us up high enough to hang on to everybody on that brand exposure. So 9. Wait. Plus 4, 13. 9 plus 7, 16. There's 20. Right now, 20, 22, 25. Wow. And we are 59 overall across the board. Hell yeah, we have a future star running back. Well, I don't know if he's a star or not, but you know what I mean. And we're going to miss out on him. I hope we can get him. Got to have the punter. Got to have the punter to prepare for the future. Missed out on him. Missed out on him. Damn it, that hurts. Not having that Mike linebackers. But nailing a 4-star running back. Damn, that's huge. Lucifer Devil wins the Bear Bryant Coach of the Year award. LD Scott wins the Royals Coordinator of the Year. As our defense coordinator. John Batier wins the Heisman. Chase Freeman wins the Chuck Bednarik Award. Probably the Bronco Nagurski Award. Yep. And the Dick Butkus Award. Yep. And we are taking on Miami. Ah, damn it. We gotta go to Miami. Oh well. So who won? Tulane beat Memphis. Miami blew out Cal. Texas Tech beat Utah. Penn State beat Oregon. Florida International beat Liberty. Toledo beat Buffalo. Boise State beat UNLV. Georgia beats Texas A&M. So wait a minute. How are we not up? Oh, because we... Damn it. Are you kidding me? We jumped ahead of Oregon, but Georgia jumped ahead of us. Son of a bitch. A&M, y'all couldn't hang on and win that damn game. So the SEC have three of the 4 bye getters. Are you kidding me? The SEC has 3 of the 4. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. No, we know we had 2 All-Americans. Material Jordan Ross, Branch, Nimrod, Smith, Dinkins, Jesse Ramil. Army had an All-American, Brady Small. Chase Freeman, and Octavius Trail, All-Americans, first team All-Americans. See if we had anybody second team All-American. Probably not. Let's hope our defensive end would get it. Wow. Delaware's kicker and punter, second team All-American. Did Miami have any first team All-Americans? Wait a minute, the Hurricanes didn't have a first team All-American, but we did. The Hurricanes didn't have an All-American. Holy hell. So, the matchups for the bowl games, Notre Dame, Miami, Ohio, Arizona, Syracuse, Buffalo, Hawaii, Alamo Bowl, Arizona Bowl, Armed Forces is the Air Force and UTSA, Birmingham Bowl, Kentucky SMU, Yukon, Arkansas State, in the Boca Raton Bowl. We take on number 8 Miami. Oregon and Georgia in Athens. Boise State goes to Ann Arbor. Iowa State. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Why did Tulane miss out on it? Uh, because Boise State is the 5th conference. Oh yeah, because Miami won. That's why Tulane was in, because Miami wasn't the conference leader. Cal was. Okay, so Iowa State, Texas Tech, a Big 12 matchup. Boise State, Michigan, Oregon, Georgia. So we could end up with Georgia, Florida 2. Michigan, Oklahoma 2. Wow. And then we could have to go to California to take on Penn State in the Rose Bowl. If we could somehow upset Miami. And yes, it would be an upset. Even though we are ninth in the country, it would be an upset. I promise you. Let's finish the rest of these bowl games real quick. Cure Bowl, FIU, Ball State, Liberty, San Jose State, and the Idaho Potato Bowl, Fenway Bowl, Florida Atlantic, and Georgia Tech. Frisco is Cincinnati, USF, Florida State, Ohio, in the Game Above Sports, Gasparilla Bowl, Vanderbilt, Pittsburgh, Hawaii Bowl, Fresno State, and Memphis, Holiday Bowl, Duke, Washington State, Independence Bowl, San Diego State, Utah. Utah's gonna blow them out the damn water. LA Bowl, Wake Forest, UNLV. Las Vegas Bowl, Oregon State and Tennessee. Liberty Bowl, Baylor, Missouri. Military Bowl, North Texas, North Carolina. Music City Bowl, Texas, Ohio State again. They played week 1, and now they've got to meet up against each other in a bowl game after both had a rough year. Wow. Myrtle Beach Bowl, James Madison, Tulane. Poor Tulane had a great year. New Mexico Bowl, BYU, Southern Miss. New Orleans Bowl, Middle Tennessee, Old Dominion. Pop-Tarts Bowl, West Virginia, Cal. The Rape Bowl, Colorado, Illinois. Salute to Veterans Bowl, Toledo, Texas State. The Bahamas Bowl, Nebraska, Louisville. Citrus Bowl is with, wait a minute, Citrus Bowl is not Wisconsin, Minnesota. That should not be. One of those should be an SEC school. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess since they had somebody make the damn playoff, they couldn't. The Duke's Mayo Bowl, Virginia Tech, Michigan State. First Responders Bowl. Wait a minute. Ole Miss with a losing record. And Coastal Carolina. South Carolina 66 taking on Navy in the Gator Bowl. And USC UCLA in the ReliaQuest Bowl. What? What in the hell? They literally just played each other a few weeks ago. Rivalry week. What the hell is going on? Indiana, Clemson, Auburn, Arizona State. I want to go look at the conference standings. Cal, Miami, Duke, Clemson, SMU, Pitt, Virginia Tech, Clemson, Syracuse, North Carolina, Georgia Tech, Louisville, Wake Forest, and Florida State. Tulane, Memphis, Navy, UTSA, USF, North Texas. Texas Tech, Utah, West Virginia, Iowa State, Arizona, BYU, Baylor, Colorado, Cincinnati, Arizona State. So Oklahoma State, Kansas State missed out. Penn State, Oregon, Michigan, USC, Michigan State, Ohio State, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, UCLA, Indiana, Nebraska. Iowa, Washington, Rutgers miss out. Liberty, Florida National, UConn, Middle Tennessee. Notre Dame, Toledo, Buffalo, Ball State, Ohio, and Miami University, Miami of Ohio. Boise State, UNLV, Hawaii, San Jose State, Fresno State, Air Force, San Diego State, Oregon State, and Washington State, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Tennessee, Auburn, South Carolina, Missouri, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama goes 5-7. Alabama, LSU, Arkansas, and Ole Miss all go 5-7. But somehow Ole Miss gets in the bowl game with one conference win. And Arkansas, LSU, Alabama out with 2. Okay. And their only conference win was over Mississippi State. So why didn't Alabama, LSU, or Arkansas make the bowl game instead of Ole Miss? James Madison, Southern Miss, Texas State, ODU, Coastal Carolina, Arkansas State. Wow. Wow, we legitimately didn't have enough 6-6 teams. But I don't understand why they set this game up and this game up the way they did. They could have put USC and Clemson against each other instead of Indiana and Clemson. They could have put Indiana and Arizona State against each other and moved Auburn up here to take on Minnesota. And have Minnesota come to take on Missouri or Baylor. Yeah. Eight and 4, 7 and 5. Yeah, you could have had Auburn, USC, or USC, Clemson, taking Auburn, moved Auburn up here to take on. Put Auburn against Nebraska, or no, Wisconsin, or take Auburn and put them against USC. Put UCLA down here to take on Arizona State. Then you take Minnesota, right? Yeah, Minnesota out of that game. Put Minnesota against North Texas. And then have North Carolina take on Wisconsin. I don't know what the hell this game does, man. It don't make sense sometimes. Oh well. But the only thing that matters to us, so we take on the Canes of Miami. And if we win, we get the number 1 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Oh my God. Well, we can beat Miami because we did beat SMU. And we can beat Penn State because we did beat Alabama. Just curious, just want to see where we end up if that happens. Who we end up with. Well, we could make it. If we beat Miami, we take on Penn State. We beat Penn State. We're in the semifinal against Texas A&M, Texas Tech, or Iowa State. And we could beat them. And we could end up in the national championship against Georgia, Oregon, Oklahoma, or Michigan. Possibly Florida, but so we can somehow beat Miami, beat Penn State, beat the winner of Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Iowa State, and we are sitting in the national championship game waiting to see who it would be, whether it be Florida, Oklahoma, Georgia, Oregon, or Michigan, because Boise State's not getting there. Unfortunately, Boise State is not making it. Let's see, Oregon, 92, 91, 94. Michigan, 89 across the board. What? Georgia, 94, 94, 96. Oklahoma, 89, 89, 91. Florida, 89, 89, 91. Texas Tech, 84, 84, 86. Iowa State, 82, 84, 79. Texas A&M, 92, 94, 91. I believe that's what Alabama was. 92, 91, 94. Close enough. So there is a chance. Not saying it's a good one, but there is a chance for us to make it to the championship and win it if Georgia doesn't make it. Because if Georgia makes it, there's no way in hell, no way in hell we can beat Georgia. Not with the team we've got. No. Although I have done it with Air Force. Air Force is a little bit better though. And on Heisman difficulty. Oh well. Heisman difficulty. The Broyles Award, the Nagurski Award, Bear Bryant Coach of the Year, the Butkus Award, and the Chuck Bednarik Award. throws the ball more than they run it. I'm just curious what the job offers are. Defensive coordinator, Alabama. Head coach at Maryland. Head coach at Nebraska. Head coach at NC State. Oh no, offensive coordinator at NC State, sorry. Maryland went 2-10. I think I'll just keep our guys. Wait a minute. Did I say I got a 3-year deal? I didn't have a 3-year deal. I had a 1-year deal. I guess I was a 1-year contract. It might have been 3. Hell, I don't know. I don't remember anymore now. Yeah, we do at least have a quarterback, receiver. Hopefully we can hang on to these guys. A tight end, a center, edge. Lost that 4-star linebacker to Clemson. Damn. Trying to get quarterback, another running back. Lost both middle linebackers. Yep, we're going to lose him to Memphis. I'll keep it just in case he is still available. Lost a strong safety. Lost another linebacker. And a right guard. We do at least have that Mike linebacker. And we're not first on the free safety anymore, so. But we do have him. And even with that 3-star, his playing time says A+, so he must be pretty decent. I'm really hoping we can hang on to him and him, because that would really help our cornerbacks out. Alright, well, that will do it for now. For this video, we'll pick it up when we come back to take on the Miami Hurricanes. You know what to do. You have a great day.